What's up, my people? Hey, 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 hey. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Come on in. Come on in, good people. Come on in, good people. Hey, 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 hey. Hello, everyone. This is Coach Michele coming to you live. Live. No. Yeah, that's okay. Sure. Just forward the calls. Okay, forward the calls until you come back from lunch. Hey everyone, hey, 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 hello, 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 my good people. What's happening? Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Hello everyone, hello, 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 hello. So guys, I've seen an influx of something that I haven't seen before. So I want to share with you guys in case you may be able to, benefit or just have this additional knowledge if you're not aware of it. What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Hello, hello. Come on in, come on in, come on in, good people. So I don't know a whole lot about this. However, I'm just going to share what I do know. And then that way you guys could do your research. Hey, 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 hey. Hello, hello, hello. That way you guys could do your research and figure out if this is something you want to participate in. It's another way for individual seniors in particular to pay for home care services. So how many of you, raise your hand, how many of you want to know an additional way of potentially getting clients? So there's a couple of benefits. One, getting additional clients. One, I guess two would be enhancing your knowledge. Three would be growing your business. Four would be being a resource to people that want to stay at home. So how many people want to learn another way? Raise your hand in the air like you don't care. So how many out? Okay, so some of y'all, if y'all got some home care people, friends, family members, you may want to tag them. Some of you may know about this, but I guarantee a lot of you do not. And if you do know about it, you are not using it. You are not using it. You are not using it. So get a piece of paper, get a pen so you can take notes. Again, I am not an expert in this. I'm just a resource. You know what I'm saying? When I find out something new or if it works in my business, then I just share it with you guys. But you got to do your own due diligence. So I don't want nobody saying, oh, coach said this, but she didn't tell us this. I am not an expert in this, but I'm getting that. So who wants to get this? If you want to get this, come on, tell me something. Hashtag get this. Hashtag get this if you want to get this. Okay? And if you want to serve more people, that's my number one thing. Serving first, serving first, serving first. So a lot of y'all want to know. So it's, what's up, Cynthia? Sylvia, hello. Where you been? Carolyn, what's up, superstar? Okay, guys. So this is, hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Monique? Carolyn, thank you for sharing. You always share, Carolyn. You the bomb. That's why you're so blessed, because you always want to help other people. And I love you, love you, love you. Haven't seen you in forever, but Coach still loves you. All right, guys. So listen, get your pen and paper. So an additional way is reverse mortgage. Reverse mortgage. So a lot of people get it confused with, hey, I moved my camera a little. I got my board here. So do y'all like when I write on the board? Do y'all like when I write on the board? How about this? Let's see. Uh-oh. Do y'all like when I write on the board? Reverse mortgage. Let's see if I can put that in here. Reverse mortgage. So I'm not talking about refinancing. Sorry, guys, I got a little distracted. I have a whole bunch of people standing around my car. Oh, they're just checking it out. Don't touch it, baby. Why does guy have a carton of eggs in his hand leaning on my car? And why he outside with a carton of eggs? Okay, so listen. So reverse mortgage, guys, is another way for seniors in particular to pay for their home care services. So I'm not talking about refinancing. So those are two totally different things, guys. So not a refi. So the main difference, and I'm not an expert in this, I'm just telling you what I know based on my experience with my home care agency, okay? So not a refi. A refi is where, you know, you have equity in your home and you're pulling some of that money out, and then your mortgage payment every month is going to be higher. Most likely it's going to be higher. I say most likely, I'm pretty sure it is, but again, I'm not a mortgage expert or anything like that, right? So, but with, and you could do whatever you want with the money, and you have to pay. This is one of the key nuggets to take away from this, and for you guys to do your research. So when you refi, you have to qualify. That's a nugget. Write that down. When a refi, you have to qualify. You have to show your income. All of these things you refinance, and you have to qualify with a financial institution. You have to qualify, and then you're gonna get that money. And then with that money that you refied, you took that money out of the equity that's in your home, you have to pay your mortgage every single month. When the seniors do a reverse mortgage, they do not pay anymore. They do not pay monthly at all. They actually receive payments. They actually receive money, and it's based on equity. So one of the reasons why, and they are required to pay some things, like they have to maintain the house, they have to, continue to live in the home, they have to, what else? Pay their, taxes, their annual taxes. So there are a couple of things that they have to continue to do. However, they're not paying out any mortgage, right? And the reason why I have found that it's really good is because there's a lot of seniors that do not have families. Their siblings passed away, their husband or wife may have passed away. They may never have had children. They may outlive their adult children. It may be so many different things. I can go on and on and on and on just based on my experience with my agency. So there are individuals that want to stay at home. So some of the benefits is that they can do that reverse mortgage, and they can use that money to pay for home care services. The benefit is they do not have to sell their home and go into an assisted living facility. Because if they sell their home and go into an assisted living facility, guess what? They're still paying out every month. They may outlive that money. They may outlive their money, right? So this way, they continue to live in an environment that they know and love in their community. Their neighbors are there. They're familiar with the space. So they get to truly do what we all want to help them do, is age gracefully at home and stay at home. Guess what? If they don't have any family, who are they leaving the house to? The veterinarian? And I say that not jokingly. I literally had a client that left her fortune to the vet that took care of her cats, because she had no family. Some people leave it to their assets to their church. Some people, their assets, if they don't have things set up properly, it goes to the state. So this is a great benefit for people that do not have family. There's no one that they're going to leave their home to. People that want to stay at home, even those seniors that may have family, may have kids, but guess what? Their kids may not be able to afford to buy and pay for home care services for their mom. So they may say, hey, mom, don't worry about us. Like, we're good. We have our home. We have our family. You don't have to leave this home to us. We want you to be comfortable right now when you need services. This way, this reverse mortgage can pay for those services for you. You see, so there's a lot of benefits to it, guys. So when you are having conversations with those seniors that are calling you and those family members that are calling you, and they cannot pay for home care services, they may not be on Medicaid, they may not, have long-term insurance, they may not be veterans, they may not be all those things, but guess what? They may be a homeowner. They may be a homeowner and they may have a whole bunch of equity in their home and they want to stay at home. So one of the things that you could say to them after you ask them all those other questions, say, well, Miss Jones, may I just share one other thing to you? You may be aware of and you may not be aware of it. What I have found is that some seniors are using the equity from their home. Guys, think about it. This is a seller's market right now. This is a seller's market. People have paid, they may have paid $150,000 for their home, 30, 40 years ago. They may have $500,000, 300,000 or whatever it is of equity in their home. So why would they sit there and suffer and not have someone to come into the home and help them? If you think of yourself as an asset, if you think of yourself as a resource and really understand these different things that are available to seniors, then you're able to really help your community. Because what if a senior doesn't have family? What if a senior is truly alone and has dementia and cannot care for themselves? Guess what? They may be awarded to the state. They may be awarded to the state, and the state may move them out of their home, and now they're depressed. Now they're confused because they're in an environment that's unfamiliar to them. So you have to see yourself. You have to see yourself as a resource. So that's a key word, guys. When you're a boss, whatever industry you're in, when you're a boss, you have to know what is available for your client and how can you serve them. Remember, everything, I joke a lot because I like to have fun. And by me being an introvert, I really get to have fun with you guys. So sometimes I say things that I heard from my kids. Sometimes I say things that I may have heard from a rap song. Sometimes I say things because I'm from the hood. However, business is business. And the number one key to success is serving first. If you truly put other people needs, seniors, individuals with disabilities, moms, that have kids with autism or whatever the case may be, whatever your specialty is, whomever you're servicing, if you truly put that person first and you put yourself in a position where, okay, in order for me to truly serve these people, my community, I need to be a resource. I need to be the answer to their problem. And everybody keep talking about saturation. Guys, if the market was so saturated, I've said this so many times, if the market was so saturated, I would not be sharing my gems with you because I would be afraid that you're going to get my client. Guys, you can't get my client. If God has put that person as a part of my assignment, I am going to get the person. I am going to get the client. I am going to get the caregiver. When we start shifting our mind and truly understand when you serve and give, God blesses that. God blesses that. So when you put yourself in a position to be a resource for your community, you will learn as much as you can. Every single day, you should be learning something new, a sponge. Every single day, you should make that where I am not going to sleep unless I learn something new. I am not going to go to sleep until I learn something new. It's as simple as that. Let me see how I can enhance my reach. Let me see how I can enhance my knowledge. Let me see how I can serve more people. Let me see how I can create another stream of income. Remember, I told y'all, 2021, we're going to talk about money also. So for all the people that think, oh, money is bad, then you should not be on my channel because money is not bad. You can do good with money and you can do bad with money. It is what people do with the money. You could get money and go crazy and do crazy things. Guess what? You could be broke and do crazy things. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you put yourself, I say got to, guys. You don't got to. But I strongly encourage you to serve first and figure out how you can be a resource and figure out how you can help keep these seniors in their homes. See, figure out how you can help these moms. Figure out how you, whatever your specialty is. It could be plastic surgery. It could be plastic surgery. Be knowledgeable on what people need when they have plastic surgery. They need things before, they need things after. You know what I'm saying? You got to speak their language. Remember Saturday when I went live, I talked about being bilingual. I talked about speaking their language. So you got to make sure you put yourself in a position where you understand the difference between reverse mortgage and refi. You don't want to set the senior up for failure and you tell a senior, oh yeah, I know people out here refinancing. This is a seller's market. The interest rates are low. And then they go and they refi, and guess what? Then they lose their home because they can't afford that higher mortgage payment or, whatever it comes out to be. They can't afford it. So now they're paying more. They got money, but does it make sense to refi, get a lump sum of money, and then guess what? You're paying your mortgage from that lump sum of money? That's not how you flip money, guys. That's not how you leverage money. That's not how you should do it. The seniors should be doing it. The seniors should be doing it if they decide to do this. Again, I only recommend it for people that may not have anyone they want to leave their home to and their assets to. They may have someone and not want to leave it to them. They may be in a position where they're all alone. They may be in a position where they just don't know what their options are. And may not know what their options are and things like that. So you got to be a resource. You need to know long-term insurance pay for this. Medicaid pay for this. Medicare Advantage has a lot of programs that pay for it. Veterans Aid and Attendance pay for it. Veterans, Community Care Network pay for it. There's some, what is it called? Foundations that pay for it. You got to Google and do your research. There's a whole lot of organizations out here and third-party payers that pay for home care services, and there are options. But we got to do what? We got to be a resource, guys. We got to be a resource. We got to be the plug. How about that? That's what one of my sons always say. He the plug. You got to be the plug for family. So even if a family member calls you looking for services and you are not able to service them because they don't live in your area or your service area or whatever the case may be, guess what? You still need to serve them. Refer them to someone else. Refer them to my agency. We do it all. You got to be able to refer them somewhere. You got to be able to build that relationship with them. Excuse me, guys. Can somebody bring me some water? We got to be able to, let me go get some water, guys. Oh, okay. Thank you. We got to be able to, get these things done. Get these things done. We got to be the plug. How many of y'all hashtag plug? Hashtag plug. How many of y'all want to be the plug? Let me see if y'all have any questions. Research and resource. That's right. Let's see. Solution. We got to be the solution. Absolutely. Let's see. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see if there are any questions. Hello, everyone. Hello. If you think money is bad, you shouldn't be on my channel. Let's see. I'm just going through, guys, see if there are any questions. If you have questions, jot them down real quick. Yep. Hey, everyone. Hello. Can you tell me how a client that doesn't have enough money to pay for services until their insurance starts to pay. So, Vicky, if that's a prerequisite, then there's no other option. They have to pay in order for them. Oh, no, that's not true. There is an option. You can, I'm not telling you to do this. I'm not telling you to do this, Vicky, but you can provide services for that client at a rate that they can afford. Some seniors have long-term insurance, and they have a prerequisite, which means they have to pay for services for X amount of days or months even before the insurance company would start to kick in. So thank you. So before the insurance company will kick in. So you have an option. Either you just say, sorry, ma'am, I cannot, assist if you're unable to afford, $20, $23 or whatever the case may be for 30 days. Or if you know that this person is going to use your service and maybe you can start out with a little bit of hours just so they're paying for service, Vicky. So say if, they need full-time care, or, they need 24/7 care, or they need 20 hours, whatever the case may be, maybe you can start at a lower rate that they can afford, and maybe you could just do service once a week or every other week or something like that. So they're meeting the requirements if there's not a specific number of hours, which I haven't ran across that in my experience. However, I have come across where they have to be paying out of pocket for a certain number of weeks or days or whatever the case may be based on the individual's policy. So you can do that. So those are some options. So guys, the nugget from that right there is I said, no, she has to pay. There's no options. There's always options. Hashtag always options. Always options. It's just that we may choose not to execute upon a specific option that's available. But again, if you see yourself as a resource, see how I corrected that real quick? Because my brain moves so fast. I'm like, resource. How can we help this person? So those are your options, Vicky. If anyone else has some thoughts on that, share. A reverse mortgage is a cash loan that seniors take against their home equity. There you go. Thank you for breaking that down. Yes, ma'am. What's meant? That's right, Yvette. You already know. Let's see. Say it, sis. I'm saying it, Stephanie. Let's see. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Coach. I'm saying hello and running because I'm at work. I'll catch you later. Okay. Love you too, dear. Solutions to the problem. Carolyn, you already know. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Brittany. You're welcome. I never thought of this. You're welcome. Yep. Okay, let's see. All right, guys. So it looks like a lot of feedback. Great information. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I went back. There's still a lot, but I don't see any questions, just a lot of comments. Thank you for the questions. I see a whole bunch of hearts. So y'all feeling this information? Yes. Oh, well, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. My goal is to bring value. Okay, somebody said, what's that? Let's see. Thank you. All right, so I think, let me catch up. Let's catch up. All right. Always options, yes. Sometime in senior, let's see, if the senior has been in rehab or hospital, that counts for days served. Yeah, so there's so many requirements, and stipulations and ways to, accomplish things. You got to read the client's or potential client's insurance policy, because it'll break down every single thing. So just look at the table of contents if it has one, and then you just go to that page and see what the requirements are, the prereqs are for that particular client's policy. Let's see. Okay. You're welcome. Yes. Let's see. All right, guys. So I think that's I think that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. Remember, do your due diligence. Google, what is a reverse mortgage, or home care plus reverse mortgage, Or can a senior do a reverse mortgage to pay for home care services? Do your due diligence. And remember, so how about making that a challenge? Remember, I gave you guys a challenge on Saturday. I almost lost my mind in Birmingham. So y'all can look at the live from Saturday, do the challenge if you want. You can use this as a challenge, hashtag challenge, and go out there and build. Oh, let me tell you this. This is the last thing. Is find out who is doing reverse mortgages in your area and build a relationship with them. So that's the challenge. That's the challenge that I'm giving you guys today. Find out what financial institutions, what loan officer, if you are in a networking group, if there's a finance person in there, a financial person in there, check with your bank. Check with your bank, all kind of options, guys. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on, but my lunch is here, so I am getting ready to go. So y'all take care. God bless. That's your coach coming to you live from Atlanta. Take care. God. Oh, somebody said, my website is michelleleellis.com, michelleleellis.com. And yes, we are accepting clients. We have an amazing VIP hybrid gold program, which is group. If you qualify, you can become a VIP platinum. VIP platinum, get everything that comes in the VIP gold. However, what's up for me? You're welcome. With the VIP platinum, you get one-on-one sessions with me on demand, and you have my cell phone number. So I literally, you get that one-on-one. That's the VIP Platinum. So the website, somebody type that in for me, please. It's Michele with 1L, LeeEllis.com. And you can also call us 888-462-8885. But we definitely want you to go to the website first so you can see if it's something you're even interested in. So take care, guys. God bless. Get it. Serve. Yes, Jennifer is a VIP Platinum. What's up, Jennifer? Where my Platinum at? VIP Platinum. One love. Jennifer has my cell phone. Jennifer texts me when she wants to text me. Do I reply, Jennifer? Do I reply to your text messages? Do I give you what you need? Put it out there. Where my VIPs? All right, guys. Y'all take care. God bless. And I will see y'all on the next live.